Hey there, hope all is well. Back at you today with some more RTD news updates. And today's articles have to do with the Turkish Lira and its decline against the dollar. And as always, if you're new to RTD, I want to encourage you to click the subscribe button for more RTD news updates as well as interviews. And also, if you haven't had a chance yet, feel free to visit the RTD University link below, where I put all prior RTD interviews in one page in an educational format for you. Let's dive into today's articles. All right, today I have just two articles, one from the Financial Times and the other one from Bloomberg, and it has to do with recent events surrounding the attack in Turkey and how it's impacted their economy there. And so basically here it says Turkish lira falls to record low as higher inflation spurs selling. And so I'll just give you an idea of what's going on here. I'll read it briefly, thumb through it rather, but yet I'll put them below for you to take a closer look if you're interested. And so just to give you an idea of what this article is about, it says Turkey's lira fell to record low on Tuesday amid concerns about rising inflation and the fallout from the New Year's Day's terrorist attack in Istanbul. The currency dropped 1.5% to 3.5993 against the dollar. The fall underlines investor disdain for a currency that fell 17% in 2016. So, you're adding that 1.5% on top of the 17%. That's, 18.5% in the last year. So, it's definitely not good for those that are the everyday users of that currency there. It says marking the second worst performance among emerging market currencies after the Argentinian peso. Political risks and security concerns have played a significant part in the lira's decline, and the Istanbul nightclub attack, which claimed 39 lives, weighed on Tuesday's foreign exchange trading. The other factor hurting the lira was worse than expected December inflation data, which rose from 7% in November to 8.5%. So, currency's dropping, cost of goods and cost of living is going up. Not a good mixture right there to start the new year off. And so here's a picture here just showing a visual aid of how the currency is just tanking in comparison to the dollar. And so I can imagine those citizens there that have savings and investment things like that, how they can be concerned. So just more news on currencies to start 2017 off. So definitely not good for Turkish citizens, I'm sure. So next article, real quick. Want to be short and concise with these interviews or these news updates. Turkish lira plunges most worldwide to record low per dollar. And it says deteriorating economic data compounds rising terrorist concern. And then it says Nomura sees currency weakening past $4 in the first half, or 4 liras to a dollar. Just to give you an idea what's going on here, it says Turkey's lira weakened the most among major worldwide currencies on Tuesday, falling 1.7%. More of the same, the lira depreciated to a record 3.6 against the dollar before trading 1.5% low 3.59 as of 6/19 in Istanbul. It says that deterioration in economic data, including negative growth in the third quarter and consumer confidence near record lows in December, is compounded by increasing security risk. Istanbul claimed the New Year's attack at the Rana nightclub. Shortly after Istanbul rang in New Year, the Turkish authorities have yet to track down the killer. Market participants are looking for signs that the central bank is taking the inflation threat seriously, said Heinrich Goldberg, a strategist at Nomura in London, who said he predicted the lira would fall to 4 to 1 against the dollar in the first 6 months of the year. Until we see aggressive policy tightening similar to early 2015, the lira will continue to sell off on bad news while the terrible attack while it's not appreciating back when the sentiment is more supportive. So basically, the forecast is that it will continue to get weaker. So here's another graph. The lira sinks. And so last year at this time, it was 2.8 liras for $1. And then today it is 3.6 and probably going to touch 4. So not a good way of starting off the new year with the Turkish lira. Just wanted to give you an idea of what was going on with this currency here, being that I anticipate hearing a lot more currency stories from around the globe, including the dollar. So other than that, I would love to hear your thoughts on these recent events in regards to the Turkish lira. And other than that, hope all is well. And if you have a chance, click subscribe or visit the RTD University page there to watch some interviews and get more insight into the rethinking the dollar concept. So hope all is well. Enjoy your day.